Good morning. This is Lion Dr. B. Sivaram speaking from Shamla's E channel again with another subject. Today's subject is 20 by 100. Yes, you have heard properly. It is 20 by 100. You must have been observing, it is my observation too, that 20% is dominating the 100%. That means the balance 80%. So 20 by 100. It happens everywhere. It may be starting from joint family to the society, even up to the world. This is my personal observation. This is not related to any politics or criticizing anybody. Just I want to share my views with the viewers of Shamala C channel. You must have heard the old famous Upma story. The great author, I don't know his name, but it was a wonderful story which I am going to share with you. In a hostel means you know it, students will be there. So they will be served with tiffin, lunch, dinner, everything. So morning breakfast, the canteen used to give to the students only upma, daily upma only. So the students got frustrated. Why every day upma? Why can't there be change like parota, puri, or something else? Because it is a mixture of students, South Indian, North Indian, East, West. The cook he said that there are 20%. They are daily insisting only upma. Whenever I want to prepare some other thing, they come and say, no, 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 today also upma only. What to do? Then the matter has gone up to warden. Warden said, let us have a voting. So, whichever item gets more percentage of votes, that will be served. So, what happened? The next day, voting was held. You may surprise the 20% who were insisting for upma, only got the highest number of votes. Other 80%, what happened? Somebody insisted some percentage puri, somebody roti, somebody bread, somebody dosa, like that. The votes were splitted. Ultimately, what happened? This 20% have secured more votes. That is, Upma got more votes. And Upma started serving. Am I correct? This is what is happening. Is it correct? Let each one of us have introspection. Why this is happening? Why 20% are able to control the other 80%? The 80% are timid, they are not bothered, whereas the 20% are united. Understand this 20% is united, 80% not. This is what is happening everywhere. Let us not say about politics. It may be in school, it may be in college, it may be in the organization, it may be in the office, it may be in the society, it may be in our own apartments, in our own houses. How can we sit like this? Why can't we think over this issue? Simply 20% ruling and 80% accepting. That 80% also what they will do? Four people will sit in a room, talk about what went wrong, this is what a mistake, this is cook mistake, they are considering only 20%, they are unbothered, all these things. When your chance has come for voting, why that 80% not united? This is my question. Why can't we unite? I want 100% unity. Of course, that is not possible. At least majority should be there. See what will happen as long as 20% is doing good. Absolutely no problem. 80% can enjoy the fruits. The efforts made by 20% are shared. But if 20% or a portion of 20% is not good, what will happen? The same Upma story gets repeated. We say that, USD means US dollars. USD for me, it is a US dollars universally agreed abbreviation. For me, USD is unity, service, and development. We should be united. Then we do some service. Then development will take place. If anything is missing, the same problem. We are in the hands of 80% will be in the hands of 20%, and they will be ruling, and will be just going on talking unnecessary on the subject which is of no use. We should be brave enough. We have a hierarchy. You see our forefathers, the freedom fighters, the big stalwarts, had they thought in this way, we would not have been in this position today. I can say still we are in a better position, if not worst. But let us make it best instead of going to worst. Everyone wants their neighbor house, there should be a warrior, there should be a soldier. He should fight for us. Why not in our family, sir? Why can't we make our family member to do that? Why so much sentiments, attachments? For any good thing, we should come first. Don't bother about the rest. We are not thinking in those lines. I will share a small story which happened in Japan. One boy of 25, 22, maybe 22, 23 years old is having one mother. The previous night, he was in a very happy mood. He shared good moments with his mother, and he said next day morning he is going out and he will come back to home with good news. So mother was happy. This boy left in the morning. Then evening he came back to home with a very desperate mood, depression mood. He didn't talk to her mother. He was just sitting alone, closing his eyes. Mother wondered what happened to this boy. Morning he went quite all right, but evening what happened? He didn't say anything, in spite of his mother asking what happened, what happened, what happened. Ultimately, in the night, when he was refusing to take food, then mother asked she will also not take food unless he takes food, and also tell the truth what exactly happened. Then the boy started telling with full of tears in his eyes, Mummy, I went for an interview for selection in army. I passed in every test. At the interview stage, one of the interview member asked me, who are the dependents for me? I said, my mother is dependent on me. Then he asked me, if I join in the army, who will take care of your mother? He said he was blinking, I will only take care. How you take care? When you are in army, you have to away from the house. Maybe from months together, years together. Once in a while only you have to see your mother. So your case has been rejected, you can go home. This what happened. The boy told his mother. Mother said, don't worry, opportunities will come like that. Go to sleep. Next day morning he woke up. He didn't find his mother. He was searching here and there where she must have gone, why she didn't turn up. Then he found a letter lying somewhere on his table. In that letter, she has written, my dear son, you join the army, you tell your interview board that there is no botheration, you have no mother, father. You are independent. And don't bother about searching for me. Serving the nation is more important than the mother. So, for my sake, you go and join the army. Don't bother about me. Don't search for me. Tears flown from his eyes. Next day, he went to the interview board and he told that he lost his mother. There is no dependent on him anymore. He is independent. He can join the army. Then they have taken him in army. See the patriotism shown by his mother. This is what is required from every individual, from parents, from elders. We cannot just fold our hands and give everything to 20%. Let them take care. Why? Why, sir? Can't we change? The 20% may become tomorrow 30%, 40%, 50%. Where the 80% will go? This is the cause of worry. Again, I am telling, as long as the 20% are doing their best, it is good for everybody. If they are not doing, the 80% are the sufferers. I need not tell this. This is the history speaks. The situation speaks. Again, I am telling it is not related to any politics. I wanted the young generation, particularly the students, they should be united. There may be difference of opinion, but they have to study well. They should understand the history. They should understand what is happening in the society, what is happening in the house, what is happening in the colony. They should come forward. Why unnecessarily we waste time in seeing, bad movies without any meaning, spend time in pubs, moving with the girlfriends. This is not good for anything. Your future is getting lost. Whatever you do today, it will be helpful for your future. Don't go for temptations. This is called demonstration effect. Let us not go with those temptations. Temptations are there very much. Nowadays, it is much more. Please be careful. Think about your family. Think about your colony. Think about your institution. Think about your organization where you are working. Just like that, without any passion. I've seen many of them, they don't have any passion. They do their work, they go away, maybe student level, employee level, any level. Be passionate. What is your passion? What is your goal? If you are working in an organization, you have to think what best you can do for the organization. What is your contribution? People remember that. There are people to recognize that. Like in school, college, why don't you make people to study well instead of boycotts, agitation, this thing, that thing? Where it is required, it is to be done, but not unnecessarily to avoid the classes, go somewhere, waste time. Again, I'm telling you, it is applicable from family to any level. Our existence should be found. We should have our own identity. People should recognize our services. People should come to us for any help. We have to do something. Just like that, taking a birth, going, I don't think that is a worth. What more I can tell beyond this? Wake up with a vision, end with accomplishment. This is what I expect in any organization, at any level. That spirit should be there. See, we'll have a lot of difficulties. I understand that. Don't think that I am not understanding the problems of the other 80%. I know their problems. There will be problems, hundreds of problems. How you become champion? When you are able to do 10 tasks at a time in a meaningful way, useful, then you are a champion. You should be out of comfort zone. This is what my request. You have to be out of your comfort zone for some time till you settle down. See what happened to that the god of cricket we say Sachin Tendulkar. When he was a 16 years boy, he was playing against Pakistan. A great bowlers, Wasim Akram, Wakar Yunus, Shoaib Akhtar. When these people are, bowling, one ball hit his nose, total bleeding came out. Then Pakistan players themselves advised, you are a young boy, you go and sit in the pavilion. Why you take risk? After having first aid and all, he said, no, I will play. And he played. And he continued playing. At the time, had he chosen to sit in pavilion, whether he will become god of cricket today? There are many instances. I need not tell you. You can refer the books. You can go through the biography of many great personalities. in our, the people which we know. Leave about earlier generation, many of us do not know, but still I tell all of you to read such books. You'll get inspiration. Maybe Swami Vivekananda teachings or Bhagavad Gita, take anything, or take your day to day, how Dhoni has become today. When he picture has shown in the audience in a big television screen, or if he enters into the field, see the claps and sound, which is almost equal to the speed, the sound of a plane. How it was possible? He was a ticket collector in a train. He was not born from a very big family, but still, Dhoni means Dhoni. I can give a lot of examples like that, but how far it goes into your minds is very important for me. Please, my sincere advice, please be united. Do some concrete job wherever you fit into it. We can't do all the jobs, but whatever assigned to us, whatever we are doing, whatever our passage of life, let us satisfy ourselves, let us satisfy the society. This is my personal request. I will come out with another video very shortly. Thank you for watching. If you like, please share with your friends and relatives. Thank you.